Then it's going to be Cody Coomer in 12. Simon Wallstrom going to start on the inside of row number 5 in 88. And to his outside, another former Little Dream race winner, Jake Keshin out of Weyerhaeuser in 12K.
Hey, once again, if you want to make that donation to the Little Dream Race, the line has went down at the FYE Motorsports trailer. Ginger, Jenny waiting back there patiently for you. Good to see Tom Powers in the house tonight. I know he'll stop by the trailer, so looks like we're getting ready to go. Ben, back up to you.
Thanks a lot, Wally. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, line up. Keith Tourville on the pole to his outside. Trey Hess in 4. Nicholas Green and Adam Soltis at row number 2. Green piloting out of Watertown, South Dakota in the 3. Adam Soltis out of Ladysmith in the 7. 42K Mike Knudsen starting the inside, row number 3. Knudsen out of Osseo. Jim Randall in 15. Going to start in 6th. Inside of row number 4 is going to be the number 40 of Nick Trainer. To his outside is going to be Cody Coomer in 12. Row number 5 is going to be Simon Wallstrom and Jake Keshin. Wallstrom out of Rice Lake in the 88. Jake Keshin in the 12K out of Weyerhaeuser. Race director Chris Steppen has told these wheelmen we have 1 to go, so the caution lights have been turned out. And the pace lights, the lights on top of the Link Ford Link RV pace truck have also been turned out. Lined up 2 by 2. Heading toward that big orange barrel, going to take 10 trips around the Rice Lake Speedway. Keith Tourville, Trey Hess, row number 1. It's up and down. Here we go. (2017) Little Dream champion Keith Tourville jumping out to an early lead. Right behind him, though, Adam Soltis in the 7. Going to the inside, and we are 3 wide one more time. Right behind them, your leader after 1, Keith Tourville in 19. Trey Hess to the outside of Adam Soltis. Soltis in the number 7 on the inside. Behind them, 2 by 2 one more time. Mike Knudsen in 42K. Jim Randall in 15. Tight group for your first 5 with Keith Tourville out to about a 7-car length lead. 2 in 8 remaining. Adam Soltis was all by himself in 2nd, briefly to his outside. To his outside is the number 4 of Trey Hess. Trying to sneak underneath the 7 of Adam Soltis is the 15 of Jim Randall. Coming into turn number 2, Randall with a bit of an advantage. Heading down the backstretch, Adam Soltis makes it a drag race heading into turn number 3. Mike Knudsen trying to get underneath the 4 of Trey Hess. They tag through turn number 4. And they keep their cars straight. Hess in the 4, Knudsen in the 42K. Watch out for Simon Wallstrom. Started all the way back in 9th, has now cracked his way into the top 5. Wallstrom in 88, looking to get underneath the 4 of Trey Hess. Great battle taking place. That battle for 2nd with Adam Soltis to the outside. And Jim Randall on the inside. Keith Tourville with now about a half a straightaway lead over the rest of the field as we're halfway home, 5 in, 5 remaining. Simon Wallstrom in 88 now with a bit of an advantage over the number 4 of Trey Hess. That battle is for fourth. Wallstrom has it. Cody Coomer threads the needle, heading down the backstretch, trying to get to the inside of Trey Hess. Wallstrom in fourth, still side by side, is that battle for second with Soltis and Randall. Be wide again, battle for fifth. Nick Trainer in 40 goes to the inside. Look at that, we are in a four-wide battle for fifth. Nick Trainer in 40 was on the inside. Cody Coomer second from the top, Trey Hess, and then Mike Knudsen. Knudsen falls back, but keep your eye on that number 12 of Jake Keshen. Keshen coming down the backstretch. Coming down the front stretch, heading into turn 1 and 2, trying to make some moves. Keith Turble again making it look easy out there in 19. The number 7 of Adams Soltis, Jim Randall in third. Simon Wallstrom in fourth. And battle for fifth between Cody Coomer in 12 and Nick Trainer in 40 as they head into turn 3. Cody Coomer gets ahead of the number 12 of Nick Trainer. Checkers going in the air. It's Keith Turbo, your heat winner. Adam Soltis comes back in second. Jim Randall in third. Simon Wallstrom in fourth. And rounding out your top 5 is Cody Coomer. So again, former 2017 Little Dream champion Keith Turbo taking back a heat win. Scott, back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Ben. Hey, we're wedged down here in the grandstand, man. There are a ton of people today. We are with the only driver to ever go back-to-back at Little Dream, Corey Crabstro. Thanks for coming out, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
You are the only driver back Little Dream race titles. One year you took home $900. The other year it was $1,300. Now we're looking at $16 grand.
Back pay for them last 2 win. I haven't.
All right, well, we might see you back out here in the streets now. Growing, huh? All right, we're still working on the microphones here, having some technical difficulties. With Bill Truscott here, a guy who's not afraid to win big shows. You ever win the Little Dream? I'm going to answer that for you. You haven't, buddy, but I know you've got a shot at it.
Won as many times as Bugsy has.
Not won this thing before, but I've been in it a few times. It's a blast.
I know you've won some big shows, $20,000 shows, and that's got to just be numbing. But $16,000 in a street stock is unheard of, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good deal. Every year it's put on, and it's always a good deal. And I don't know, I'm going to see what it comes up to tonight. I don't know, like 20 grand was fun, but these guys with these cars, I mean, some of them got as much money as we have in our BMOT, so they deserve it. They need to have something like this.
You're having a hell of a year in that race car of yours. What are the plans for the rest of the year? Still in Jerry Weigel's Midwest Modified once in a while?
Yeah, we're running that, and just run wherever we can. You can get some new batteries in this, Mike.
I know, it's ruining a great interview, isn't it? If we only had a camera on you, that would make it even better.
Yeah. We could karaoke with this, baby, if you want me to. It might sound better.
We'll do it a little bit later. Back up to you, Ben.
Hey, thanks a lot, Wally. Your fourth of 7 heat races out of the Rice Lake Speedway's Cliff Hauser out of Kimball, South Dakota on the pole. Ben Hillman in out of Menominee in the 18T to the outside. Braden Brower in the 34 Junior inside of row number 2. Then it's going to be Chad Wilmot to the outside in 16. Jordan Williams going to start at the inside of row number 3. Williams in 22W out of DeGraff, Minnesota to his outside. From Hayfield, Minnesota is the 15E of Zach Elward. Former Little Dream winner Eric Olson in 70. Going to be on the inside of row number 4 to his outside from International Falls, Minnesota is Jake Frumke in 63. Nick Leonard going to be rounding out your field in 75. Leonard out of Badger, Minnesota. Fourth of 7 heat races. Green is in the air. Here we go. Ben Hillman going to the outside. Cliff Hauser going to be the inside. 4 wide. One more time going to the backstretch. 3 wide. 2 different spots on the Rice Lake Speedway. Put a blanket over third through the rest of the field. Cliff Hauser hanging on to second place with second generation racer Braden Brower. Oh, we got trouble on the backstretch. Trouble on the backstretch between the 16 of Chad Wilmot And the 15E of Zach Elward as he went over, barrel rolled. We'll get word to see if Zach Elward in 15 is okay. Just a second. Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to report that the 15 of Zach Elward is okay. Check two. 1, 2, check two.
So we continue to work on Zach Elward on the back straightaway. The best news is, though, he is all right after tipping over there. So going to take a little bit and clean things up. And while we do that, I'm going to talk with one of the all-time greats, a Hall of Fame member here at the Rice Lake Speedway, Howie Olson. And Howie, thanks for coming out. You are a fixture here on this place on a Saturday night.
Oh, yeah, I've been coming here for about 50 years. That's quite...
Yeah, it is, and I think you sit in the same spot every year. And we just seen Eric got a flat tire on the left rear, so he'll have to come back out in that second race. But that thing has been pretty good every time he sits in it.
Yeah, that's a good car, very good car. I hope he does Mark proud again.
Yeah, the two work really good together. You know, they got Terry working on the chassis and everything. But unbelievable, isn't it, that we race for $16,000 on a night like this?
Yeah, when I used to take $6 home after winning a feature.
Well, I hope you can take that $6 and put in a little dream tonight.
Oh, yeah, we'll put something on there.
All right, thanks for your time. Ben, back up to you.
Right now it is, or last year? I don't know. What? This year, you think it's
Also, Ben, I found another two-time winner, Scott Clark down here. Scott is also the all-time feature winner in the street stocks with 44. I believe Eric Olson's is second at 38, and Jay Keshin is third at 34. But Scott, it's good to see you. We don't get to see you a lot at the racetrack anymore.
No, not no more. I told the wife when I turned 50 we were all done with this, and I'm 50.
What were the dollar amounts the 2 years that you won it?
I believe in 2002 it was like just about $1,000, and then in 2008 it was $1,300 and some dollars. So it's quite a difference right now. So it was a pretty nice purse to win right now.
And at that time when you did win it, that was unbelievable, wasn't it?
Oh, for sure. Anytime, heck, right now, if you could win a street stock feature and get paid $1,000, that's a pretty nice raise.
Yeah, it definitely is. But I don't know if you knew that you're the all-time career feature winner with 44, but that's got to be a pretty cool thing.
Oh, yeah, but I've been around here a long time, too, so they added up.
All right, I hope we get to see you make a donation a little bit later on tonight. Thanks for everything.
You bet.
Ben, back up to you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 1 in 9 remaining. Your leader, Ben Hillman, in 18. Cliff Hauser chooses to go to the inside of Chad Wilmot. Delaware double file restart formation. Then it's going to be Braden Brower. All right, we're back to green. Ben Hillman bringing him up to speed. Cliff Hauser hanging on to second place. Jake Fromke making it 3 wide. Braden Brower on the inside. Chad Wilmot on the outside. Brower and Wilmot, Hauser all got together coming out of turn number 4. They'll keep their cars at green flag speed. That opened up the door for Fromke. Fromke on to the outside. Brower in 34. Your leader, 3 and 7 remaining. Ben Hillman in 18. Halfway home for Ben Hillman. Hillman racing out of Menominee. Jake Fromke making the trip from International Falls, Minnesota. In second place, Braden Brower in the 34. Running in third, Brower looks to go to the inside. Trying to find some momentum coming out of turn number 4. 4 laps remaining for Ben Hillman in 18. Jake Fremke hanging out of that second place spot. Braden Brower trying to reel him in. Brower in the 34 junior in third. Now running in fourth, the 22W of Jim Williams. Williams racing out of DeGraff, Minnesota. And rounding out your top 5, Nick Littert. Littert in the 75. Jeff Stacking, your flagman, giving the 2 to go signals. We got 1 and 2 more trips around the Rice Lake Speedway for Ben Hillman in 18. Coming out that time by for Ben Hillman. Then Jake Fromke. Braden Brower running in third. We're going to keep our eye on that battle for fourth. Nick Leonard in 75. To his outside, Jim Williams in 22. Checkered flag going in the air. Ben Hillman going to take it. Jake Fromke comes back in second. Braden Brower in third. Jim Williams in fourth. And rounding out your top 5, Nick Leonard in 75. Scott, back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Ben. We're going to try the third microphone of the night. The other 2 I tried throwing in the pond, but I don't got a good enough arm. But hey, we're down here with Todd Matson, inducted into the Hall of Fame last year. And Todd, thanks for coming out to the Little Dream.
Yeah, I wouldn't miss this thing for anything.
I know you got a little bit of stake in this thing. You know, your dad's a multi-time winner, and your nephew Hunter looking for his first ever. And he's got a pretty good race car tonight.
He does. He's had a real good car all year long. Changed a couple things on it last night to try and make it a little better for today, and we'll see how that goes.
I don't know who is more jacked up about the Little Dream tonight, Hunter or your dad, because he's going to get a shot in that thing tonight too.
Yeah, exactly. He told me like last week he wasn't going to drive it because he didn't want to wreck it for Hunter to finish the night out or anything. But that kid's been pretty dang nervous since about a week ago too. So we'll see.
He obviously don't know that your dad, if he's got to move somebody for the win in that race, he's going to do it, isn't he?
Yeah, we were all talking about that last night over a few beers, and he said he would. So.
And I definitely believe him. Well, thanks for coming out. Hope you enjoyed tonight's show.
Yeah, thanks, Wally. Have a good night.
All right, that's Hall of Famer Todd Matson.
All right, we are at the 4th. Check that, we are at the 5th heat race, 5th of 7.